Transverse section of midbrain at the level of inferior colliculus. So midbrain, it is the upper and shortest part of brainstem. It is 2.5 cm long and 2.5 cm wide. It connects the hindbrain with the forebrain. So on the ventral surface, it consists of the two cross cerebri which arises from the cerebral hemisphere and it converges downwards and to enters in the pons cavity of the midbrain known as the cerebral aqueduct. Around the cerebral aqueduct that lies a grey matter. So coronal section that passes through the cerebral aqueduct. Behind this section, dorsal part, it is known as the tectum, and ventral to the cerebral aqueduct, it is known as the cerebral peduncle. So dorsal part is tectum and ventral part is cerebral peduncle. The cerebral peduncle from dorsal to ventral, it divides into three parts: tegmentum, substantia nigra and cross cerebri. So tegmentum, substantia nigra and cross cerebri. Cerebri situated anterolateral to substantia nigra. It contains the descending tract which connect the cerebral cortex to the anterior horn of the spinal cord. It connects the cerebral cortex to the cranial nerve nuclei and the pontine nuclei. So middle tooth, it is divided into three parts: medial 1/6, medial 2/3 and lateral 1/6. So the lateral 1/6 part, it contains the temporopontine, paritopontine and occipitopontine fiber. Central grey matter contains two nuclei, nucleus of trochlear nerve and mesencephalic nucleus of trigeminal nerve. The trochlear nerve is situated close to the median plane, posterior to the median longitudinal fasciculus. The fiber of the trochlear nerve passes laterally and posteriorly around the central grey matter and it decussates in the superior medullary velum. So here is the mesencephalic nucleus of the trigeminal nerve, trochlear nerve, nucleus of inferior colliculus. It receives the afferent fiber from the lateral lemniscus and gives afferent fiber to the medial geniculate body. It related with the auditory reflex. So medial geniculate body, M stand for music. So it is related to the auditory reflex. Medial lemniscus is a sensory decussation that arises from the medulla. The fiber arises from the tract of Gall and Burda from the nucleus gracilis and nucleus cuneatus. And the fiber relay in the thalamus. So all the lemniscus are ascending tract or sensory tract. Trigeminal lemniscus, afferent fiber from the sensory and spinal nucleus of the trigeminal nerve and the fiber relay in the thalamus. Spinal lemniscus is the upward continuation of lateral spinothalamic tract that concerned with the pain and temperature that relay in the thalamus. Lateral lemniscus, it concerned with the hearing. So fiber from the cochlear nucleus that decussate in the pons and it form the trapezoid body. So the efferent fiber from this trapezoid body goes to the lateral lemniscus and from the lateral lemniscus the fiber goes to the inferior colliculus. medial longitudinal bundle. It is related with the vestibular nuclei. So it is a crossed, uncrossed, ascending, descending fiber of the vestibular nuclei connection with the motor nuclei of the ocular muscle and other muscles of the head and neck, and the cranial nuclei of the third, fourth, 6th, 7th and 11th cranial nerve nuclei. Tectospinal tract. Fiber arises from the superior colliculi, extend up to the cervical segment. It is a pathway for turning head and moving arm in response to visual, hearing and other stimuli. Cerebrospinal tract. The fiber arises from the red nucleus. It acts as an alternate route of pyramidal system. There is a reticular formation. Substantia nigra is a large motor nucleus extend throughout the length of the midbrain. It is a deeply pigmented nerve cell which contain melanin and iron. This cell synthesizes dopamine which carried through their axon to the corpus striatum. Cross cerebri contain the descending tract which connect the cerebral cortex to the spinal cord, that connect the cerebral cortex to the cranial nerve nuclei and to the pontine nuclei. Pyramidal tract that consists of the corticospinal and corticonuclear fiber that lies into the middle two-thirds of the cross cerebri. Fiber arises from the cortex of the frontal lobe to the pontine nuclei that lies in the medial 1/6 part.